once we get consistent, we get this developer that builds this type of development, which is called discipline. When the development occurs, growth shows up. When the development occurs, achievement shows up. You follow what I'm saying? You begin to achieve things. Through consistency, you begin to develop. You can't develop without being consistent. You can't hit or miss. You can't do it for a month, say it's not working. You cannot return the tithe. You had 30, you do it for 30 days, and you want it to increase. It's a guarantee that it's going to return. I hope y'all understand this. Because sometimes we'll start something with the wrong motives. I want to see if God, no, God said, prove me. Amen. He said, put me to the test. You're going through struggles. You're going through life. You're undeveloped. Let me develop you through your consistency. Amen. Let me build your finances. Let me take care of you through your consistency. So you can't just do a thing just a few times, expect to get a return off of it. When development occurs, watch this, growth shows up. Everybody wants growth. When development occurs, achievement shows up. You begin to accomplish some things. The more you accomplish things, the more it fulfills you. When you do this, when you do that, it's a boost. Do anybody understand that? It's a boost. It's a boost. It's something about when you become consistent, it does something for your self-esteem. It does something for your whole makeup. It shows up in your life. It's not a secret. Amen. That's how you can tell when people are consistent. It just shows up. They begin to develop. Amen. When you talk to people that comes to fellowship, they have been in their word. It's something about their life, how it begin to shift. Amen. They're not just coming to fellowship to say they came. They're having fellowship with their Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And I can hear it in their conversation. I can see it in their lives. Amen. When development occurs, there's an enlargement. Things begin to get bigger for you in your life. Expansion begins to take place. Evolvement. In other words, you can't be the same being consistent. Amen. Once you become consistent, things begin to change. If you do a thing long enough, it becomes a pattern. It becomes a habit till it becomes a way of doing. It becomes a way of life. Amen. Somebody was saying to me a few years ago, like, Pastor, you and Lady D, y'all just love the gym. I'm going to be like y'all one day. Love the gym. Some of y'all that work out, I'm going to be like y'all one day. So you can tell it was a female. You know, once you get consistent in a thing, it just becomes it's not hard for me to give tithe, to return it, because I see how it builds, how it develops my life, how it increases me. It calls my life to evolve, Brother Calvin. It calls me to be the lender and not the borrower. It calls for me to walk in place and opportunities and doors open up in my life. So you have to be consistent. You can't wait when trouble hit, something hit, then you got an excuse. God want me to pay my light bill. God wants you to pay your light bill. God never said not to pay your light bill. Pay your light bill. Why it has to be a tug of war between your light bill and God? What went wrong? Where's the problem? That has nothing to do with what God asked for. You follow what I'm saying? God want me to pay my rent. He sure do. Yes, he does. He never set it up for you not to be able to live, not for you be able to survive and take care of yourself. Now, the problem is not with God, the problem is with us. Does that make sense? The whole thing about it, we want you to be consistent so you can reap these benefits. Amen. You have to be careful that you don't be around inconsistent people. Amen. Because they done develop an unhealthy consistency in being inconsistent. Do you follow me what I'm saying? No, it's too much in my mouth. I had to spit it out. It's when development occurs, enlargement. That says growth. Growth shows up. Evolvement. Listen, change occur. Improvement. Manifested increase. Making progress and maturing. So this is all the byproduct of being consistent. If you want your life to change, be consistent in every area of your life. If you want to grow in this thing, if you want your relationship, don't talk to God every other day. Talk to him every day. Don't just talk to him when you get in trouble or a situation. Do you follow me what I'm saying? If you be consistent, it's inevitable your life will change. Man, come on, give God a great big hand clap of praise.